Hey everyone, thanks so much for clicking on my video. Today I wanted to sit down as raw and as real as I possibly can be, and as it said in the title of this video, I wanted to tell you the truth about YouTube and making videos and all that from a small channel perspective. And I know I'm not the most consistent YouTube video creator. I don't even really want to call myself a creator or an influencer. I'm just someone who likes to make videos for fun. But I wanted to talk about what it feels like for me. Maybe you'll relate if you make videos or you have been watching for forever like I have. But things are so different than when YouTube first started. I remember, I don't even know what year YouTube started, but I remember being obsessed with Avril Lavigne, and I would listen to Skater Boy every single day at my mom's realtor office, and I would write down the songs and try and figure out the lyrics and listen to it 100 times a day and try and figure out what the heck is she saying at that one point. And if I didn't know what she was saying, I'd make up some silly word, so I pretended like I knew the lyrics. And then YouTube came out, and I finally got to know the lyrics to Skater Boy 100%, knew it all the way through because of lyric videos and her music video. And then I remember watching the Muffins video and Shoes video. Those both terrified me, but they were so fun and people had fun with it and did whatever the heck that their minds wanted to do. And then I remember watching Juicy Star 07 and Bethany Moto when she first started, Elle Fowler, and all those people. And remember thinking, I love that. I love being able to connect with people. I love their fun, honesty, pink rooms, and everything like that. And I remember the first video I ever posted on YouTube was with my friend. She and I loved to do dancing videos, and I'm the shy one. She's the big dancer and having lots of fun. You can tell I'm shy, but I had so much fun filming those videos. And then that inspired me to make my own videos, and so I've had multiple channels since YouTube first started. And I don't want to consider myself as an OG YouTuber because I'm not, but I've had lots of channels and I've made such cool friendships. And then I just stopped. And that was years ago. I just stopped because I was so embarrassed that someone would find out. And that was before there was all these brand trips and big people and cool things like that where they got to do stuff with their channel. I'm someone who is very creative, and I love doing creative things, so YouTube was it. I've always made videos, and I someday really want to show you my adorable little news videos that I'd used to make with my siblings. We'd have so much fun, and I'd write little, it's crazy, sounds so weird, but little Barbie videos, so I'd do like live action Barbie stuff, and I would write scripts for that. I was 6th grade making those, maybe even younger. When did YouTube first come out? I don't know. But anyways, so I wrote down a couple notes on my phone that I really wanted to share, and I wanted to kind of explain why I'm not consistent. First off, I just graduated from college, my undergrad, and I just started my graduate degree. So I'm a little in a weird funk in my life where I'm transitioning into a new part while still going to school, no full-time job, living with my mom. So it's like I'm not what people see, especially on YouTube, as a norm, because I'm going to school and I'm part-time job and doing all this stuff, and I don't really necessarily want YouTube to be a full-time thing unless something amazing happens, but I kind of want to do something else and let this be my hobby. And that's where I can allow YouTube to be fun for me and fun for maybe you guys watching versus having it be a business, and that's what YouTube has definitely turned into. And from the beginning, it's been a business. There's always been some sort of ad or some sort of engagement feature where you track it and there's money involved and all that. It's a business, so that's how it is. But the thing about the YouTube content creators, they've changed what they do because they want to do things that draw in views and make themselves huge, and that might include them lying, that might include them doing things like burning my Gucci bag, or setting something on fire, or full face of makeup that was dropped in the toilet, or something so crazy that you're kind of like, no way would someone do this, so you click on it. But then if I were to do a video that's like, my everyday makeup routine, that's nothing. It has to have some sort of twist, like spilling the tea on all the YouTubers. while getting ready. So that's where I really struggled, because I'm not here to expose anybody. There are times where I've talked about things that may have been controversial or I voiced my opinion, but I'm not going to be like dipping my head in a toilet bowl while applying my makeup. It's just, I'm never going to be that. And I'm also never going to be the person with my hair perfectly curled, hence why I look like this. I just let myself be whatever. I'm never really going to have false eyelashes, long nails, and perfect skin and everything. And if you are that, or if you love to watch that, that's amazing, but I can't keep up. And I can't always take selfies and post pictures and be so self-infatuated and obsessed with myself. I want to make videos to make friends. I've met some of the coolest people by just being myself, interacting how I really would in real life, without having to step on anyone. I just notice that people fight all the time, and I don't understand. And if you're honest, if you're laid back, if you're calm like me, like I said, if you're just doing basic cool videos that you would watch genuinely, you're not going to get as many views, or at least that's what it feels like for me. And many people have lost sight of the fun and the purpose of YouTube, or at least what I think of it as. Having fun, being creative, not being something you're not making yourself put on a show. And if you want to do that, or if that's what's working for you, that's great. But that's not going to be a long-term thing, and that's why people have to get crazier and more wild. Like I said, I'm quiet, but I can have fun. If I'm comfortable, I love to have fun. Being loud is okay. Being crazy, funny, whatever's okay. But there are so many young people looking up to people who make videos. Whether you're small like me or huge, having millions of subscribers, there's always someone looking up to you. And I've had a lot of people message me and say that they look up to me, and that's the most humbling thing. And that's oftentimes why I wouldn't make videos, or I'd go on a break, or just wouldn't try as hard, because I never wanted to let anybody down. But I'm letting people down by limiting myself, and I'm the only one who's doing that. I've had pretty great responses from my videos, or reaching out to other people, collabs, things like that. There's such cool people out there. But it's a lot harder to find them now, I feel, behind all the fakeness that YouTube loves to push out. That's why small creators aren't watched as often, aren't discovered as much, unless there's a scandal or they're on YouTube for 9-10 years. The original YouTube videos aren't in. You don't get views, and then you feel discouraged, or there's little trolls that somehow find your video and love to attack, and that can be discouraging. But I need to remember that if someone's mad at me for something, or commenting something about me, the way I look, my teeth, my hair, my face, whatever it is, it's on them, not on me. I'm not doing anything to upset them. I don't even know them. There's so many trolls that love their keyboard because they can type whatever, and no one watches them, no one knows them. There's some people who have left comments on my videos, sorry. And I want to know who they are just so I can have a conversation with them. And they are trolls, so I can't figure out who they are. I don't know who they are. But then I need to remember, it's not me. It's them. If they're hating that much, what are they unhappy with? That's not my business, but they need to focus on themselves. The biggest thing for me is I'm not perfect, and I'm so okay with that, so in love with imperfections, and that sounds crazy because that's the opposite of what YouTube is. I'm not saying that I wouldn't fix things, I'm not saying I wouldn't go to the gym and alter things, but I'm never not going to appreciate me. Little adjustments are fine, but changing everything so you're not who you truly are and who you want to spend time around, if you wouldn't be friends with yourself or trust yourself, how could others do that? I'm not saying that being natural and like me and whatever is what it needs to be. I'm saying that you need to value yourself and value the people who are respecting and loving you, and not dwell on people who have such a hard time with you, whether you're living your best life or whatever it is, whatever you're struggling with. Sometimes people love when people struggle. And this is something I wrote down in my notes. If your face isn't symmetrical and your hair is not always curled, then you're not seen as beautiful. So for me, I'm going to look back at this right now, this very second I'm editing it, and I'm going to think, why am I going to upload this? Look at the way I look. I'm so pale, I'm so this, I'm so imperfect, you can see my acne marks, I'm not wearing mascara, literally the only thing I have on is eyebrow tint from yesterday that stained my skin. I'm so all these things. And then I have this video just sitting for such a long time, and I want to upload it, and I want to say hello, and I say that I miss talking to my friends that I've made on YouTube, and then I just don't. And I'm on YouTube honestly 12 hours a day just watching, supporting, but I never comment because I limit myself, and I am my biggest critic, and I am the person who's blocking myself from moving forward and accepting myself and letting myself have fun with this, because I don't need to take it so serious that I don't do it at all. I just need to take chances and do it and have fun and make videos that I would watch and be the person that I would want to be friends with and be the person that my young self would look up to and the person that in the future I look back and not regret who I am. Maybe I make mistakes. That's perfectly normal. It's okay. But not that I look back and I think, oh, who was that? I want to love myself now without being cocky, arrogant, and feeling like I'm better than everybody because I want to support people. So that's what I have to say, is just that it's turned into something where it's superficial. Not everybody, but most of the people, especially the big people, it's all about hiding who you really are or changing to try and be what people want you to be, but being real is so much better in my opinion than being something you're not, because if I have 2 subscribers and I'm myself, I'm going to love that. I'm going to love going on YouTube, checking comments, interacting. Then if I had 200,000 people watching me and I'm not me, they'll be confused. I'm going to stop here, but that's my thought right now. That's what I've been dealing with, of just limiting myself. So I want to know what you guys think, and I really hope you're having a good day. Thanks for making it to the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.